Aquarius, hi, how's it going? Caro Tarot here. Really excited to read for you for the month of October 2025. So let's just jump on in. Remember, these are general readings. If you want a more in-depth overview, be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs and Venus as well. Okay, we're going to start this off with an archetype card. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that little alarm icon on the little bell if you would like to be notified of any of the readings as they come out throughout the month. I do like to post weekly readings every week. And this is for Aquarius. One archetype card for Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Creator this month. That's great energy for the month. Alright, let's go into that. The Creator, the artist, the alchemist, the innovator. Well, if that doesn't say Aquarius, I don't know what does. The Aquarius, the Creator, the first archetype in the trio of existence, is not intimidated by darkness or by lack. They know that from the void, creation inevitably emerges. With meager, minimal, and outlandish materials, the Creator reveals a new image. They make the empty room resonate with healing sounds. They generate bounty from the seed that others tossed away. Though generative, this archetype annihilates preconceived notions of what is possible, leaving unexpected openings in the wake of its destruction. The Creator does this by first being absolutely present to what is, not imagining or wishing things were different, and second, trusting that a force greater than themselves awaits constant collaboration with each human soul. Whether we call it nature, God, goddess, Shakti, or divinity, it remains nameless. It is the Creator's lifelong companion. To increase your Creator energy, ward off jadedness at all costs. Recommit to childlike curiosity and nix the rules. The Creator is naturally attractive and coveted, as its energy zings with possibility. You can feel when a Creator type enters the room. All eyes land on them. When light, curious, playful, open, surprising. When dark, loses spark, feels burdened. Go deeper. Vincent van Gogh's letters to his brother Theo. Alright. Pull oracle cards for you guys. 7 oracle cards for Aquarius, please. For the month of October 2025. All right, Aquarius. We're going to pull a Celtic cross spread for you as a general overview for the month. And then these oracle cards will go in a little bit deeper. Aquarius. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. You know, sometimes these monthly readings, I'm just like, what? What a month, Aquarius. October is going to be quite the month. All right. So, first of all, this Creator card is a freaking amazing card. The in your recent past, you have the Five of Swords, and it seems like you may have been, like, this is a card of conflict. There could have been a conflict around you, something where you had to fight in like a battle, quote unquote, and even though you won and were able to disarm the things that were fighting against you, it still took a toll on you. This card, it represents kind of like, well, the swords are of a mental suit, and so this could be the way that somebody made you think about yourself. This could have been you fighting yourself. This could have been like a situation in which you were doubting your own skills, your own talents, people not believing in you. But it does feel like a blessing in disguise energy there. In the heart of your spread, for the month of October, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very powerful major arcana card of, things changing either for the positive or the negative. And from what I'm seeing, this is a very positive overall reading for the month of October. It is crossed by the Two of Pentacles, which means there is going to be the challenge for you this month will be trying to find a balance between projects, things that you care about, trying to not let one ball drop while you're trying to juggle the other. So it does seem like there is, that's going to be your main challenge, okay? In the future, you have the Four of Swords, which is about needing rest, relaxing. Maybe you need a vacation. Aquarius, I know I need a vacation, and I know personally October for me and my career is going to be super busy, so this makes sense for me personally. I always worry that when I'm reading for Aquarius, I always worry that is it just my reading? So if you're Aquarius and this resonates with you, please let me know. It's important to me that I'm not just reading for myself, okay? In your above, which is like your hopes, wishes, dreams, it's the Nine of Cups, which is just a beautiful energy of really wanting happiness and everything that you need and want in the world can be yours and is yours, and you appreciate it. It's really a good card of gratitude for how far you've come. The Nine is really close to the end of that suit, and that is like you've come very far, Aquarius. You should be proud of your accomplishments and the things that you've been able to do with the hand that you were dealt. In your subconscious, you have the Two of Wands, and that is, you have the world in your hands, and it's really a matter of having to make a decision, having to let one staff go so that you can go in the direction of the other staff here. Having the foresight to know which way to go forward. That is in your subconscious this month. In your advice, you have the World card. The World card, which is amazing. This is the end of a chapter and the beginning of an exciting new one. This is congratulations, you finally made it card. This is you got promoted, you got the job, you got, you graduated, you hit a big milestone, and you should be proud. Your external influences here is the King of Cups, and this could be somebody that comes in for you, or somebody you know in this King of Cups energy who is really passionate, stable emotionally, cares about you, is wanting to help you succeed. This is a fantastic energy for external influences in the month of October. What? That's awesome. In your hopes and wishes, or your fears, but this feels like a hope to me, you've got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen is, about seeing things clearly, being able to look past the fog and the clouds and get a clear view of what is needed, what she wants, and, slicing out things that are getting in the way. Fantastic. Fantastic. For your hopes and dreams. And then in your final outcome, you have the freaking Ace of Swords. Like, what in the world is happening in October, guys? What is happening in October? Please tell me what you're going through in October. This is awesome. Ace of Swords is like a gift from the universe. This is like, you won't even, like, you can't even expect the greatness that comes from the Ace of Swords. It could be related to an idea that comes in for you, a new opportunity. It is just a fantastic offer that the universe is providing for you. And remember, the universe works through people. So if somebody's reaching out to you and you're like, no, I'm too busy, I can't talk to you, blah, blah, blah. That's how the universe talks to people sometimes. The universe reaches out through each other. Like, all I'm saying is, if a phone call comes in, answer it. That's my advice for you for this month. Okay, I know people like to text. Just take the text, take the phone call. If it's spam, hang it up. But, okay, what an amazing month, Aquarius. Now I'm going to dig a little deeper with your tea leaf cards, and I'll read these in the order that they came out. They tell a full story on their own, but they give a little bit more detail for your reading. You have the Seahorse, which is family matters. Fine. Seek out information that will help you. Desk. Pay attention to your work. Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. The victory in some endeavor. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. And Key. Successful outcome to your problems. Is anybody moving this month? I'm just getting moving vibes with this. Interesting. But I do like the successful outcome to your problems. And I feel like those tea leaf cards are kind of echoing what the overall spread was. So that's really cool. I love these details. All right. Let's pull, what do I have off? Oh, I have an angel number card for you guys for this month. So be sure to look for this number, and it will let you know that this message was for you if you're seeing this number often throughout the month. One angel number card for Aquarius, please. This one seems to want to come up. We have 1212, persistence, enthusiasm, gratitude, fulfillment, transformation, new experiences. A wonderful opportunity aligned with your life's purpose is approaching. When it arises, take immediate action and embrace it. Hi, this is coming in for you, Aquarius. Wow, that's awesome. Additionally, a loving partnership or an epic romance may be on the horizon. Maintain your persistence and welcome the positive transformations coming your way. This number, Aquarius, 1212. All right. That is awesome. Okay, now we're going to do a pull card for each week of the month of October for Aquarius. Let's pull one card for the first week of October for Aquarius. One card for the first week, please. You got the Fool. The Fool is about embarking on a new journey. This is for the first full week of October, which I think is October 5th? 6th? So yeah, this is that week, the first full week of October. New experience, new journey, taking that leap of faith and knowing that everything in your life has led up to this moment, okay? Have faith. One card for Aquarius for the second week of October, please. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is amazing. Really focusing and taking a close look at your resources, your finances, your home, your health. Taking a good deep look there and nurturing the things that you want to bring more of in your world. All right, let's pull one card for the third week of October for Aquarius, please. Third week of October. Okay, we have two. We have two come out. You have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So it seems like that third week is going to be a message about your career coming in for you that is really going to like help with your finances. That's an exciting energy for that third week of October. Yeah, and it's going to be something that like you really like doing, something that you're passionate about, that you enjoy. So that's great news. All right, one card for the fourth week of October 2025 for Aquarius, please. One card for Aquarius for that fourth week of October, please. Seven of Cups. Okay, this fourth week, it could feel like you have a lot of options, but you have to see clearly. There is some illusion around some of these. Ask those questions. Dive deep into what is being presented. Like, actually get a clear view. There are going to be a lot of options for you. Some are going to be really exciting, but you may not know exactly which way to go, and the only way to clear that fog is embracing your Queen of Swords energy and getting clarity around what these offers actually entail. So like if you're getting a job offer and you are saying, oh, it's this salary, but there's no benefits. What is the true value of that offer that you're getting? Or if it's like, well, it's this big salary, but it's a contractor salary. Well, how much taxes do you pay? Well, you have to pay, because you have to pay your own taxes, right? It's going to be a little bit different for you. So what is the actual value of that? Or if you are moving, and it's like, well, this is an amazing house. How much work is it going to take to get it to where I want it? Or, is the roof going to need to be replaced in like 5 years? Like, how much is that going to cost? So just kind of like going through all of those questions and, getting a clear picture of what is on the table for you, because you will have options. And it does seem like really great opportunities. So let's see what that is. All right, Aquarius, we're going to wrap this up with a Soul Truth card. This is your homework for the whole month. You don't want to slack on your homework. It's important, okay? One Soul Truth card for Aquarius, please. For the month of October 2025. Oh, there's two there. Just one, please. Okay, we got it. We got it. The question is, what is my body telling me right now? And I will like to point out that in your future, you do need rest. You need rest, okay? What is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body, and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Your homework. It says, get the book, Heal Your Body, and find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. I don't know anything about that book, but that's our card for the month. Also, maybe just like if you are delayed in your most recent, like, do you need an annual physical? Do you need to schedule your mammogram? Like, maybe be sure that you are scheduling like your dentist appointments, your cleaning, stuff like that. Pay attention to your body. All right, Aquarius. I think that's everything for this month. It's really exciting. I'm really excited for us, Aquarius as a whole. We're awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm sending you all the love and light for this October. Get some rest, work your ass off, and try to balance everything all at once. Good luck with that. All right, Aquarius, take care.